Hey everybody, Don here again. Well, it is Monday, January 23rd, and we are right in the middle of a pretty good snowstorm. Friday, we got about 6 inches of fresh, and today, we're supposed to get 8 to 10 more, and we're not even halfway through the storm, and we probably got 4 or 5 inches of fresh on top of that. So me and Bodhi are out snowshoeing today. Karen took them for a little walk first thing this morning. Said they jumped a deer. Couldn't tell what it was, but it's all by itself. And she said it had a pretty big track, so it could be a buck. She found where it had bedded down. We're not really looking for sheds just because there's so much snow on the ground and the sheds have been falling for a while. But we're going to go see if we can get on that deer track and see where he went, if it was indeed a buck, which I assume it is. And just follow his track for a little ways. See if maybe he drops the shed today. Who knows? But it's a gorgeous day. The trees are laden down with snow, still from the other day. And we got another storm coming on Wednesday that's supposed to be the biggest one yet. So we have plenty of snow on the ground. Shed hunting will take the back seat to just snowshoeing. Hang out. These are our tracks from the other day. You can see they're already pretty much filled in. We had been walking just with boots. Like I said, there was 6 or 7 inches of snow. But it's awful beautiful, and I don't mind walking in this kind of conditions, especially with snowshoes. Good boy, sit. Now you can't get a snack every time you come, all right? we took him to the vet on Friday. Boy weighs 78 pounds. The vet said he's a very confident, dominant dog. And we can attest to that. Oh, watch your step. All right, so this must be Karen and Bodhi's track up here. They had crossed on that deer track up by the upper food plot. And this is the way they normally run. So I got 2 really decent bucks hanging around this property this fall. I would be really happy to know that one of them was still hanging around. And Karen said we wouldn't see the track because Bodhi was stepping in it the whole way. But up here, where I was spending time with him with the training antler on that first video, she said that's where the deer had bedded. Come on. Well, this is where Karen turned around. We were on that top, and you can see here's an older track of him. Actually looks like he's going that way, but it's been snowed in with 3 or 4 inches of snow. And here's another one. Also looks like he's going that way. Went over about where Karen said they were bedded, but Bodhi had done so much sniffing around that you really couldn't see the bed. But we're gonna keep on trucking. Bodhi, come. Come. I don't have the training collar on him today. Bodhi, come. Come. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3 seems to work. All right, good boy. Sit. All right. Good boy. All right, let's go. Bodhi just keeps sitting down in my tracks without me telling him. Makes me kind of think he wants to go back to the house. And we haven't gone that far. Maybe 3/4 of a mile. But he was out for a little while with Karen. Come on, Bodhi. Let's go. Hey, 1, 2, 3, treat. Never fails. Well, almost never. Sit. Good boy. You want to go back to the house? We're almost all the way to the top of this hill, bud. Let's go a little farther. Come on. Come on, buddy. All right, we'll go back to the house. I think you've had enough. Come on, let's go. Yep. Very unlike him to want to turn around and go back. That's that's not like him at all. Oh well. We haven't even been out an hour. There's already about an inch of snow in my snowshoe tracks from when we started. Coming down pretty good. Supposed to snow until 4 or 5 o'clock this evening. Called for 6 to 10. Probably got 5. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a good 10 inches. Well, we had a good little snowshoe. Snowing pretty hard still. Bodhi didn't want to keep going where we normally go. You know, he got above the rock wall and looked like he wanted to turn around. He just kept sitting down waiting for me to come back. So it's hard going in this snow. Good little hike though. We'll see you next time. Peace.